magic. Why don't you sit down on top of me?
Singaporeans love their smartphones. In a survey by AC Nelson in 2011, more than half of the Singaporeans polled said that they already own a smartphone. So what can we expect from smartphones in 2012? In part 3 of our Tech Trends 2012 story, we talk about the latest smartphones. First up is the hotly anticipated iPhone 5.
Smartphones have come a long
way.
Long way. And we have spoke about smartphones before on our program.
That's right.
Remember when the iPhone 4 came out? We got Tian Hee in here to speak to us about the iPhone 4. Do you think what sort of improvements we could see from the whole iOS
Well, in terms
system?
of, if you're looking at the hardware, we should see quite a few improvements along the area. I mean, this is the year where we see a lot of devices that will come with quad-core processors. And in terms of the screen size, Apple did state that the 3.5-inch size is actually a very good screen size for user interaction. So we probably won't see much changes there. So this year, supposedly, we should be seeing an iPhone 5, so you will see a change in the design.
But in 2011, one very important piece of news came out. Nokia is now working with Windows.
Yes, that's right. So right now we are looking at Nokia devices running Windows Phone. In fact, Yixian has what we have, the Lumia 800, the first Windows Phone.
Let me tell you about this Lumia 800. Okay, this is one set that we have gotten for the show. But I really like this Lumia 800 and I've been using one as my personal phone for the past
question is, why do you love it?
Well, I don't know. It is very, very simple. When I use it, it reminds me of when I first started iOS. For some reason, it is very simple. It's very legible. Everything's very clear. For this Windows Phone, it's kind of smart. There's this thing called a tile, and then all your friends' faces will start popping up. Your own face will start popping up. I think it's quite cool. And you have been using this as well? Have you tried it?
Yep, I've been using this for quite a while.
And what do you think?
Basically, for Windows Phone, right, what people love about it is the simplicity, as you call it, as you said it, and it's also the Metro UI. The UI itself is actually a preview of what you might see on Windows 8. In fact, what you are seeing on Windows 8 right now is actually based on the Metro UI. It's all live tiles. Info is actually easily accessed through the live tiles. And in fact, for Windows Phone, you are looking at combining all the social networks under the People Hub. So if you essentially just go into a People Hub, you can read all the Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook updates. So you can even just reply from there straight away.
So just to be sure, there is no app involved, it's just the phone doing all the work.
Yes, it's all preloaded onto it. All you need to do is just add on the account, add LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and you're done.
One thing I'm slightly not so excited about is Android phones.
Why so?
Android, of course, you guys know, have been around for quite some time. And today we have two Android phones here. What version of Android are these phones running now?
Well, right now what you see here is Android 2.3 gingerbread. But there are a lot of manufacturers who are ready to move on to ice cream sandwich. Sony Ericsson, or actually in the next few months we're going to call it Sony because they are merging back together. They will be launching the ice cream sandwich update for their Xperia lineup.
Okay. The thing that you're looking for most 2012 regarding phones is, just to close this off?
Yeah, phones with quad-core processors. We are also looking at maybe phones with larger screen displays, but...
Larger? 5.3?
5.3 is actually kind of large already, but I'm really hoping that they will actually streamline to a more manageable size, maybe 4 to 4.5 inches.
Personally, for me, I'm excited about Nokia. I just like Nokia.
Right.
So anyway, at this point, I'd like to thank Tian Hee for coming down all the way.
No problem.
To help us talk about all these new gadgets that we have and what we can expect in 2012.
Yep, that's right.
And if you are interested in Tian Hee's trip to, of course, CES 2012, where can they find out what you saw at CES?
Oh, definitely. On hotwison.com, we actually have an extensive listing of news that came from CES live from Las Vegas. So all you need to do, just go to hotwison.com, search for CES 2012, and you get the most updated news about what happened at CES this year.